Good evening. I usually speak to you on a more lighthearted note than I am tonight. I'm usually much more, usually there's a lot more levity. But what I have to talk about tonight is extremely important. And there are some very strong views out there on this. Um, so I would like to uh, tackle this subject with all the sobriety that I can for this particular issue. Now, some of you may not know this, but I am generally an extremely liberal person. I don't really care who's sleeping with who wants to sleep with who wants to marry who. None of that usually bothers me. You know, your private life is your own. But I got to tell you, we had a new couple move into my development up here, and I'm afraid. I'm afraid for our kids. I'm afraid for our entire community. I'm afraid that more of them are going to move in, you know, and although it's never been clearly defined, I honestly don't believe they should have the same rights as everyone else. I really don't. I think that once they're out, as it were, they should be hunted down and killed. Um, because it makes no never mind to me, but um, you know, and I understand a few of you out there will be up in arms regarding this, because you have strong feel. I mean, like if my sister came up to me and told me that she was one, uh, would I love her any less? And the answer is yes, of course I would. Um, but I really do want to hear your opinions because this is just my opinion. You know, I don't think they should be allowed to marry. I don't think they should be allowed to live in areas where there's kids. I don't think they should be allowed to live in areas where there's people. I really don't. And I think it's a problem we've ignored far too long in this country. I think we've let it get way out of hand. But I really do want to hear from you. What are your particular feelings regarding this issue of zombie rights?